Hi. Okay, I would like to share this with you. I received questions, a few questions here regarding husband and wife who have just seen the Chinese medical physician, and they would like to know how to use Healy and maybe MAGHEALY to support their body, their health, okay, after hearing from the Chinese physician about the condition of the body. So I'll read to you the message over here. The objective is for us to learn together, all right, because these are very common issues that I think many of us will also benefit from this particular analysis and sharing. Okay, so this is how it goes. My husband and I just went to see a Chinese doctor. The doctor told him, okay, to pay attention to blood sugar, tumors, liver, and kidney deficiency. Okay, now the age is not being given. The job is also not given, so I have no idea what would be the lifestyle of this person, but judging from here, I believe that the person would be a 45 and above. Okay, 45 and above. Okay, let's continue. I understand that to improve kidney qi, I can do kidney related programs from 5 to 7 p.m. every day. But if I want to improve liver qi, I have to get up from 1 to 3 a.m. to do liver related programs. Okay, now, so this is referring to meridians, okay, the timing of the meridians. Okay, so I will show you the programs before I come back here to continue the rest of the question. Then from here, I would actually continue to recommend what are the programs, because at the bottom here, I would like to ask you what programs would you recommend to him to do for high blood sugar and tumors. Okay, now it is not stated here where is the tumor. I suspect either the doctor suspect certain blockage of the qi, or whether the blood test shows certain cancer marker. Nothing is stated here. Where is the tumor is also not stated. So I would assume, all right, that these are suspicion. Okay, so that means it's a risk factor that there might be tumors. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go to the Healy. Okay, these are the Healy programs, yeah. So I will start from where she started, which is the meridian. We have actually a meridian over here. So, is it? All right, so she suggested using the kidney, which is good. Meridian is very good for foundation. Yeah, actually a lot of these are actually circulatory issues. Okay, for good health, what we need is circulation of the qi, and then secondly, we need circulation of the blood, and then thirdly, we need the circulation of the lymphatics. So all these have to be there. All right, so now here, she is keen to do the kidney meridian to support the kidney, which is good. All right, so she wants to do it during the timing where the kidney is active, between 5 to 7 p.m. This is good. Okay, then liver, the timing of the meridian is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Now, if you're an early sleeper, let's say you sleep from 10 to 11 and all that, waking up at 1 a.m. to set up everything is not a good idea to disrupt your sleep. Okay, unless this person do not have good sleep, because I can tell from the liver and the kidney, any 2 out of the 3, right? So liver, kidney, heart, if they appear in your blue app resonance analysis, these are all indicators that the sleep quality is no good. So suppose his sleep quality is affected by liver and kidney over here and he's not sleeping, okay, or not in deep sleep between 1 to 3 a.m. So he can actually wake up at 1 to actually set up the where the electrodes and run the program, no issue. But if the person is already sleeping, then I don't see the point of getting up and disrupt the sleep that way. So what I would suggest is that just before bed, for example, if the person sleep at 10 or 11 or 12, just before dropping off to sleep, to slumberland, just wear the electrodes. Electrode is preferable because this is a situation where there are symptoms. Okay, so wear the electrodes, then run the program just before you sleep and let it stop on its own. Okay, that will be fine if you don't move around very much. If not, you can wear the coil, okay, and let it run and then let it stop automatically. It's very likely just a 60-minute program. Okay, so that is what I would suggest for the meridian. Now, other than that, just for general health, I think it would be good to just go through all the meridians, not just these two, and also the circulation meridian, just to make sure that the qi and the lymphatic, okay, circulation and lymphatic meridians are also being used to just run the whole thing. There's also hormonal balance here, which can be also used, okay, because of the blood sugar. If the blood sugar is rising, which is a sign that the pancreatic hormone insulin is probably not being produced enough. Yeah, so therefore hormonal for meridian is also a good one to use. Okay, so now besides this, I would recommend to clean up the body. Okay, why? Because what I see here is liver, kidney are detox organs. So if they are not functioning properly, very likely there is toxins in the body, in the blood, that's not removed. And sometimes this kind of toxins, metabolic toxins, etc. in the body can cause cells, good cells, to actually misbehave and turn into other kinds of bad cells. So we do not want that. So therefore, I would highly recommend doing daily Gold Cycle Pure. Gold Cycle Pure. All right, so daily, that will be good. Besides that, the other cleaning up programs would be impurities for bioenergetic harmony over here. And then after that would be under Deep Cycle Clean All. Okay, Deep Cycle Clean All. So these are actually good for the use. Okay, so cleaning up first, that would be ideal. Then there is also kidney male, kidney female over here, which can use to actually promote the kidney function. Okay, so the other one that is to promote the health of these two organs would be the chakra, which is the energy center. Okay, it seems that there are blockages here because the liver, the location of the liver is actually at the solar plexus. The kidney is also around the solar plexus area. Okay, so I would recommend to unblock all the chakras where possible using the electrodes, okay? In particular, the solar plexus. Now, the solar plexus here has to do with, okay, not just the liver is here. Okay, the pancreas is also here. The spleen is also here. Now, why are these important? Because of the blood. Okay, now the liver is the storage organ for all the excess glucose, and then the pancreas is the one that produces the hormones to regulate your blood sugar. Okay, so spleen is for distribution. Okay, now, and also to make new blood. So these are all blood related organs that are located here. So therefore, solar plexus is very, very important. Now, the next thing would be Okay, all the chakras. Yeah, so just do all the chakras to clear. Yeah, I wanted to say the emotions. So the emotions related to the liver is actually anger. Okay, anger, frustration is the emotions of liver. Kidney is actually fear. Okay, so their work may be very stressful, okay, or events in their life is causing them to have fear. Okay, so it would be good to actually, besides working on the kidney, liver, to do some of the blue app, okay, to clear some of the emotions. Okay, so I will go to the blue app now just to show them where to actually run the emotions. Since they have the Healy professionals, so they would actually have this as well. So they would have all of the programs over here. It is actually under the third one, 1, 2, 3, the third one coming down. Okay, so over here to run the emotions, okay, all this, okay, whatever that you have over here, the gem, which is for chakras, bush flowers, bud flowers, courage, since there is fear, so courage, homeopathy, okay, cellular salts. Okay, so it's to do all the analysis and look for the list that has 58%, 59 or above 60%. Okay, so those are the important emotions that have been accumulated over time. So therefore clear all these emotions, because if all these emotions that accumulate are not cleared, it will actually go into your subconscious, and then it will go into the meridians where it will cause all these blockages. All right, the other possibility would be depression. Okay, depressive feelings because of the blockage of the liver meridian. Yeah. Okay, so tumors tumor starts right now is probably a risk, since the doctor says pay attention. Yeah, so the risk might be there. So tumor starts when there are blockages, when there are toxins in the body. Okay, so clearing up the body is what I would recommend. Okay, now let's go on to whether or not they should get a MAGHEALY. Okay, so over here, over here is the question that they have over here that says I have, I don't know if, yeah, okay, I don't know if MAGHEALY will be more helpful to him, such as whether I can adjust the time to automatically start the program when the liver meridian is running. Okay, no, MAGHEALY is not automatic. You, unfortunately, for this point in time, we cannot start the timer and let it auto start. Not yet. Hopefully they will improve on the app and could do that. Okay, so whether or not to use it together. Okay, so let's look at the MAGHEALY. If you have the MAGHEALY, what would I then recommend the usage? Okay, of course, it will always be good to use the two together as a pair, because they complemented each other. Okay, now in the MAGHEALY, there is the meridian program over here, all the 12 meridians. Okay, so this can be used. Okay, you can use the liver, you can use the kidney over here. You can also start using the spleen, pancreas to prevent the blood sugar from going out of control. Right? Then the triple heater is also good, okay, because this is for the core of the body and also regulating all the hormones. Then okay, so what other programs would I recommend for MAGHEALY would be the water program. Okay, it would be good actually to do a few things. Yeah. Okay, there is kidney. You can drink water to support the kidneys. The vagus nerve over here, because what I see is quite a stressful life, because the liver, kidney and all that, so yeah, probably the work and all that is stressful. So after work it would be good to just do the relaxation to let the whole body actually go into a relaxed mode. So there is vagus over here, there is also energetic circulation over here, which is good. And I would recommend fasting. Okay, fasting for a few days, let's say 3 days. Okay, either completely fasting with just water alone, or fasting with just eating light vegetables, fruits, not cold stuff, not salad, but warm vegetables. Okay, warm vegetables, meaning that is cooked vegetables. Okay, so eat light for 3 days, or if possible just go on 3-day fasting with water. Okay, so use the fasting morning, fasting noon, fasting evening. Okay, so these are the three. Using these three is good because it actually prevents you from feeling hungry. Yeah, so you actually don't feel so hungry with these three. And then in between these three glasses, you can then put in the kidney, you can put in the cell harmony, the vagus, the circulation, bioenergetic regeneration. You can put in the detox, purification of negative information. Okay, and then the sleep as well. So use any of these programs, okay, other than plants. So you can use all of this for your water fasting. All right, now purification of negative information is good. All right, yeah, because sometimes we have too much meat and then we carry a lot of the negative information that comes with animal. So therefore, yeah, so any of these other than plants can be used during the water fasting. All right, so this would be good. Yeah, then the other one would be under the McMakin. Okay, so there is a kidney program here which you can complement the kidney programs in Healy. The detox here is actually for the liver, and yeah, so that is to detox the whole system and all that. Yeah, then there is also vagus over here, and if there is a depressive feeling, fear, stress, frustration, anger, yeah, so you can also use the emotions that is stated over here. All right, nerves is also good. Yeah, all right, so these are the programs that I would recommend. Now the other one, if you have a MAGHEALY, it would be good because from here what I see is my suspicion of emotions. So therefore it would be good to actually do a meridian analysis. Okay, so okay, meridian analysis. Okay, let me do the connection. Okay, this one. Okay, the meridian analysis is good because if the liver kidney meridian is actually blocked, so what happens is this. Okay, what happens is this, that there would be negative emotions in the past. Okay, even when from very young age to now, that the emotions have actually is being pushed down, suppressed into the meridian, into the body. So therefore now they are actually showing all these symptoms. So if you were to get the MAGHEALY, okay, this would be the main reason why you would get a MAGHEALY, all right, to do the very detailed meridian analysis. Okay, now this would also allow you to actually keep track of the state of the meridians, okay, in between visits to the hospital. Okay, because over here it will actually show you the which meridians are high in energy, which meridian, like you said, is showing deficiency and all that. So a very detailed meridian analysis, and then after that is followed by the emotions that is causing the blockage. Yeah, and it also actually pair the solutions from the homeopathic psyche, okay, from the meridians, frequencies and all that. So all these will be analyzed and customized for your husband to actually unblocked, okay, to do the unblocking. Yeah, so this is the chart that I'm referring to. So from here you can see very easily, okay, deficiency, right? The doctor say deficiency means it tend to be on the gray zone, which is the hypoactive. Okay, if it's hyperactive or over too much of something, it will be on the red zone. So we will try to maintain within the center of the blue zone. Okay, so that is ideal. Okay, that is the ideal state. Yeah, so I will not continue. So this is why I think that if you were to purchase the MAGHEALY, this is the main reason, okay, why you would want to use it, okay, and for the water program. Yeah, so this is how you can actually support the health. All right, so I will stop here and then go to the next question. Okay, so the tumors, basically you can't do much about the tumors. Okay, if there are tumors at certain suspected region, okay, what you can do is the pure program. Okay, so the pure programs thus far, we have heard people who shared, okay, so because this is not a clinical or scientific studies, that those with tumors, fibroids, okay, they find that using pure 3 times a day cause actually fibroids to actually shrink. Okay, yeah, so we have seen that in a number of cases. So it would be good to actually use the pure 2 to 3 times a day, but start with once a day because there's too much toxin. All right, so because if you go straight into using pure 3 times a day, what happens is that there might be healing reaction, okay, where you either get a headache or you get rashes and things like that. Okay, yeah, so the MAGHEALY meridians is also quite strong. Okay, don't use very high percentage, use a below 50% or below, because if you use liver, okay, I've seen cases where using MAGHEALY liver meridian program sometimes can cause the skin to actually detox and produce rashes. Okay, so yeah, so do not be anxious if that happens. Okay, even for the kidney as well, because it will be detoxing the flushing out the toxin. So therefore consume enough water. So the MAGHEALY water and all that will also support all this detoxification. Yeah, so that will be the motivation for getting the MAGHEALY, because of the water program. Yeah, so drink water so that all these toxins can be flushed out efficiently. Okay, so otherwise it may appear as rashes, it may appear as itchiness and here and there on the body. Yeah, so be wary of that. Okay, so this is the meridian analysis report that I mentioned. So over here it actually shows the emotions, the emotions here that are stuck in certain meridian. So let's say if you do this for the husband, okay, if the liver meridian, you analyze the liver meridian, if you analyze the kidney meridian, it will actually show you which are the emotions that has surfaced in the past, okay, that actually cause the blockages. So here it shows you the actual emotions itself. So and then it will actually show you what to do. So you can see from the desired state, they'll do certain yoga, so they will give you suggestions here, and then they will also give you homeopathic. Let me see. Yeah, so see kidney fear, they will give homeopathic condition, they will give you affirmation. Yeah, so Pyrus Americana, this is the homeopathic. Yeah, so you can see all this, and then after that you can do the vibration. Okay, so the vibration will be 38 seconds 7 times, followed by 27 minutes, and this can be done on a weekly basis, a detailed analysis every week, and then just do it that way. Okay, so this is what I would suggest for the first case for the husband. All right, so if you find that this is useful and helpful, okay, you can actually put a thumbs up, okay, or put in the comment section any other questions that you have from this sharing. Okay, if you have other questions, because you may have similar issues, so you can actually put in the comments what other follow-up questions that you may have. I will answer for you. If you have any other questions that you want to me to explain, so you can also put in the comment section so that I can follow up from there. All right, thank you, have a good day. Bye bye.